they told the moon in its eclipse. Superman unrolls a suit before he lifts. And I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Earth 2 VeVe Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. So I will get into Omi and VeVe in a second. There is a lot to go over there. But at like 3 o'clock this morning, like 26 hours after we had gotten that announcement, I said it would be 24 hours, a few hours late, but it's okay. We have the bazaar. It has launched live. We are able to sell jewels. We are able to buy jewels. And in my Discord, I don't know how many tens of thousands of dollars were made by all of this, but it is, let's see, it was this guy Jay? No, it wasn't Jay. Oh, no, messages. I don't know where I am here. Life in the fast lane, good, bro. All right, I'm telling you I'm streaming right now. I'm looking for this one message that I have. Le Pepene says, yes, he has sold about 460 something dollars worth of jewels. A lot of them have been sold at 60 cents to $3. He sold a lot of his at $1.9, so almost $2 a gem. The average that I think what is going for is over $1. However, I don't know why, because I have never spent over $1 on jewels and I've been buying them all morning. I've probably purchased another 100 or so jewels, maybe even 200, because I've only spent like 50, 60 bucks right now. But all you have to do, I'll show you right now, is when you are on your profile, mine, Real Randy Chavez, you just click, you go to resources, and it comes right up here. All you have to do is click that bazaar. When you click that bazaar, you are going to see all the, oh my god, 43 cents for a jewel, buy now, and you get that notification. It says it's done. This one, 62 cents, buy now. I'm gonna buy now. You get that notification that it was done. This is incredible. 62 cents for all these. I will do these all day. 70 cents, yeah. Black jewels seem to be the rarest. Everything else, the sand, the gold, everything is selling under $1. Black ones are the hardest to find. Those black crystals, those black jewels are the hardest to find for under $1. Oh my god, a small brown crystal for 38 cents. That is incredible. It's just trading down. Like, I guess it's changed over the past couple of the past like hour or so, but I have a very sneaking suspicion. But honestly, like, if you filter by cheapest, like lowest price first, you get a couple like that you can buy, but then the cheapest, the only two were that. The rest are $1, $1.14. Okay, that's 74 cents. Ooh, this is 41 cents. I'm gonna buy that right now. These are insane. 38 cents. So there are, but I had a friend that never sold any of his under $1. I forget. I get so many different types of messages. I actually can't find it, but right now it's live. I don't know. I guess put like maybe close to $80, $100 in there so far just today, just this morning. Obviously, I'm buying them now, right, live. That being said, about buying, I still do have. I bought another million Omi this morning, so that brings me up to 81 million. Why did I do that? This is stupid undervalued. This is stupid cheap. Bitcoin, that Bitcoin conference is going on right now with Cathie Wood. It is going on with Elon Musk, and it is going on with Jack Dorsey. I do believe that when that is over, we will enter this crypto summer here. Bitcoin's going to go up. Actually, I should buy a little more Bitcoin too. Although Bitcoin, I think, was up yesterday. It was down to 29.6 at one point. Now it's up to 32K. I think partially because of that conference. But I'm done buying Omi. I've said that before. I still have a little over 1 Bitcoin. I have like 1.2 Bitcoin. So I will keep that there. Omi's stupid undervalued. I think there's a chance that Bitcoin goes up before Omi because Omi's not on these exchanges yet, because it's not on Ethereum 2.0. It's not on the blockchain. Also, if you take a look at that thumbnail that you see, it has a, like, what do you see? What do you think of when you see this? When you see that photo? For me, I see the Super Smash Brothers Brawl, like the third one in the installment, or I'm sorry, just Super Smash Brothers. Was it Brawl? Oh, I'm sorry, the Subspace Odyssey. That whole storyline. The first one for the Wii. You know, you had one for N64, you had one for GameCube, and then you had one for the Wii that came out, and it was one of the greatest storytellings. You didn't need dialogue, you didn't need words, you just needed pictures, you just needed fighting, you just needed like body language, and the animation was so beautiful right there. Again, pictures worth 1,000 words. What I am seeing is people that have beings that together they have how many hundreds of stories where these guys were enemies, where Blossom, Blossom and Buttercup would be beating the crap out of Mr. Mojo Jojo because they took their jelly beans. They have to save the mayor. All of these different types of things. Maybe there's a villain. Maybe in the Veveverse they give us, like in a PvP type thing, in a Warring World type thing, same as they're going to do in Earth 2, they give us a villain to fight, and maybe they all come together, like in Super Smash Brothers Brawl, to fight the Master Hand. Or Master Hand gets his ass beat, excuse my language, and then, like, oh, this person who, like, we got our asses kicked by, again, by the Master Hand, the main villain in the first one, gets his ass kicked by someone else. Like, okay, well, we are the ones that have to go and combine forces now. You know, Buttercup's just there, just looking angry. Blossom Bubbles is probably in there, just training in that, you know, hardcore training room, if anyone remembers that. Mojo Jojo's there with his cape. They're probably calling on him right now. The mayor's like, I'm going to take all those city's resources, and I'm going to use aircraft. And I'm just... This type of thing, in my opinion, is... will we probably have words? Will we have dialogue? Will there be different things that we can do? Yeah, sure, absolutely. We could probably tailor them with, you know, certain phrases. I imagine they're going to be like PG-13. I don't think they could be, or maybe in certain parts they could have like, hey, you can only enter this part of the Veveverse if you're 18 and above. And you imagine these people cursing up a storm. I'm just very, very excited for that. I'm extraordinarily excited for the fact that we are going to have something like that in our lifetime. Literally this year. The end of this year is the start of it. I did buy Barda yesterday from DC Bombshell, so I do have 6 complete sets. I have refrained from buying anything else. I did buy more Omi. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did. JP yesterday, heckin' super chatting me like $2, like going like, oh, whale, buy more. He did that like last time, and the last time he did that, I was at 75 million, went to 80 million. He's just telling me to go all in. JP, for those of you that don't know, have 137 million, and he's planning to get up to 150. I don't even think I could get anywhere near there. 85 would be close to impossible because, again, I don't have that much money left. I want to keep my Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does go up, let's say it goes up to like 50K, you know, 60K in the next, you know, month or so, I might sell a little bit. And if Omi stays the same price, because, again, in August, we are going to have that, not that dump, but the founders tokens get unlocked. They're able to sell. For me, I'm hoping that floods the market a little bit. The price goes down a little bit, even though I don't think it will. I think that'll get absorbed very, very easily. But hopefully it does. If it goes down to 0.0027, I'll buy another million more. So we'll see what happens. I want to get to... All right, here we go. Or2 Aria Realty says, let's go. Call me Jared because I have all the jewels. She went to Jared. OVR Land says, whale, arm, pew, 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 fire. The Tony GG says, bought 30 jewels for under 80 cents. Get that bread. Where's my curry at? It says, Aria, please make this man make a Discord server. I don't have time. I really don't. I've been told so many times to make one. But if enough people ask me to, I might. But be advised, my voice does not do well. When I am not streaming, my voice is not, like, because I'm talking like 3 hours a day. Like, so it's like, okay, this is probably a lot. Probably shouldn't do that. It's a lot easier now than it was when I was working and I was literally talking for 12 hours a day minimum. But this is a lot easier. So this Discord again. I just don't. I barely have time to answer all the messages, but I do. If enough people say it, maybe I will. Maybe I won't make 2 live streams a day. Maybe, I don't know. Just because this is a medium that everybody has, whether you have Facebook or you have Instagram or you have Discord. Discord's a really a lot for younger people, and it's not that user friendly. So thank you guys for 10 likes. That means the world. I will do it maybe at some point. I am on Discord, but I answer it just fleetingly. I really should try to do it more. I just haven't done it yet. So moving on. Motiva Production says, guess who's back? Back again. Chavez back. Buy more Omi. Or to Aria Realty says, I also am not a Discord fan as well. Well, I didn't make mine either. Yeah. So the some of the only content creators don't have the Discord for Earth 2. Earth 2 Jewels, Legacy Bermuda. There's some other content creators, especially Alpha Kingdom, Nameless and King Tech Ops at Twitch. Link down below for them. And I have seen more Earth 2 YouTubers started coming up. You have Earth 2 Jewel, you have Earth 2 Wizard, you have the South Korean people that spend so much money, and you have, as far as other content creators, King Tech Ops and Nameless of Guidebook Gaming. That link down below as well. They stream on Twitch though. Sam Brand says, I'm curious to see how the bazaar goes. I sent my stuff to get verified so that I could get into the bazaar, but now I have to wait. How long do you have to wait for? I'm very curious about that. Where's my curry at? Says, question. You can buy tiles for 40 cents a tile on the market. So is it better to buy a jewel or tile? Well, considering that if you buy a tile, it's not guaranteed to give you a jewel, but you can guarantee yourself buying a jewel. So I'm buying jewels. I'm not buying tiles right now. I'm just buying jewels. I'm just buying jewels. I think tile prices or tile buying will slow down. But that being said, before the initial before the initial drop this morning of the bazaar, we did have tiles sold in the last 24 hours. Solomon Islands, Mozambique, Guyana, Jordan, Oman, and South Georgia. And those were the ones that all had 1,000 tiles bought from them, like new tiles, not just tiles from the marketplace. And the money inserted to each different countries. A bunch of people from South Korea are buying Argentinian tiles. Argentinian tiles are $62,824. And we had about $5,500 going to South Korea, $4,100 going to Guyana. Solomon Islands saw $3,400, $2,600 to Mozambique. So, Oman, North Korea, Jordan, Suriname, Vietnam, all of these countries, and this is courtesy of Guidebook Gaming. Let me just wait for that to, okay. All courtesy of Guidebook Gaming, they give us the numbers every 24 hours. It's great. So I'm very curious to see tonight if that slows down at all. Because so many people are buying jewels, maybe the tile buying might not. That might slow down. The Tony GG says, Sam, I got it within 5 minutes today. Short-term tiles, long-term jewels. I mean, all of this for me is long-term. The only reason I sell certain tiles is just so I can buy more tiles at a discount. But yeah, I put in like $100 worth of jewels today. I might buy more because right now I do see it is slowly going down because so many people that they find out, one, they're getting verified, and then two, like if you have a bunch of jewels, like, okay, this is free money, like instantly. So again, you can sell tiles, you can sell jewels now. There's just another added revenue stream for Earth 2, which is nice. Tony G says both is best. Chris Aloro says, yo Randy, how's it going? Just sold my house to buy more Omi. Am I insane? I don't think so. Well, but what did who's that character from Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter? He says, am I insane? And then Alice says, like, yes, absolutely mad. You're bonkers. But I'll let you in on a little secret. All the best people are. So I think there is something, maybe not, I don't want to say wrong with us, but I think we are a select few who are not normal. Like, you would not typically see us as the norm of society. I sold all of my Tesla stock, 188 shares. I sold my prize Pokemon card, which I nearly killed myself to get last year. I sold a lot of my Pokemon cards. And I do all of this while not in a nice apartment. I'm in a grandma basement here, to buy more just for investments, to buy more OMI. I cleared out most of my bank account. I sold most of my Bitcoin. I still have a little more than one left for OMI. So I might have maybe taken out an equity line of credit on my house, or maybe I would have. Oh, I don't know. Maybe some. Maybe I don't know what I would have done. But I believe that move that you did in selling your house to buy more OMI will pay off. You'll be able to buy 10 houses. Depending on how much you get. I don't know, but if you put in 50,000, I mean, I hope what you're doing, or what I would do if I had a house, yeah, same thing. I would sell, and then I would move into a crappy apartment for a year. Sign a year lease, and even if I don't live there the whole year, okay, what's a crappy apartment? Again, in New York, like here, Long Island, $1,400 for a crappy apartment, but and that's cheap. But if you're somewhere in like the Midwest, okay, maybe it's $800 a month. Okay, when OMI goes to like 5 cents, 8 cents by the end of the year, then you're probably going to look at, okay, well, I can afford to carry 2 rents and move into a nicer place at that point, if you want. But again, that's just what I would do. But again, I don't have a house. Mass Murder says, Rand, you the man. Oh, thanks, Mass Murders. That makes me feel so good. Connor, give me that arm flex. Family's Camden says, woohoo, I'm on cloud 9, Earth 2. Yeah, this is great. Family's Camden says, buying and selling jewels is the most exciting thing in months. Let's get this bread. And I've been buying literally all morning. I was going to make a video about it, but I was just like, I'll just save it for the stream. And it probably would have done me better if I would have made a video about it. Brown crystal, 41 cents. There we go. Oh, black crystal, 57 cents. Small crystal. These are all small, by the way. Oh, that one's already bought. Yeah, these are insane. Some are down to like 40 cents. This is ridiculous. This is like my. I'm just living my best life here. And I don't know exactly how many there are, but if you go to Insights, Resources, Transactions, the transaction page. Okay, yeah, I spent $100 now. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 pages of transactions. That bottom one right there, that was, I guess, or someone used my referral code. And the rest is just small different things. I guess, let's see, it was 10. And a lot of page 10 too. This is just lit. I like this. So you have land income tax, you have referral code, you have selling tiles, and you have the selling of jewels. So 4 ways to make money. And this is not including the fact that the other ways to make money are still yet to come. Renting out your tiles, or renting out your tiles. So let's say, like, when we get to build stuff on your own property. What if people, they've already built something, but they have the idea for something else? Okay, well, that you're going to have to be able to sell your resources. That's another one. You're going to be able to rent out your tiles. There is ad revenue. There is so many different ways to make money on this game. It's insane. Like, already there's 4. Batilio says, the name says it all. Discord. Chaos. Ethan Youngber says, so sad Earth 2 denied my verification because of... Oh, no, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Ethan, I can't believe... Oh, man, that's stupid. Ethan Youngber getting the short end of this day. It's all right. When OMI goes up, you'll be able to buy whatever you want when OMI goes up. Kevin Avila says, have any of you guys gotten an abundant amount of yellow crystals, a.k.a. the gold crystal? I'll let you know, Kevin. Let's see what we have here in resources. 5, 6, oh god, 7. Okay, these are the gray ones. All right, so so not the sand ones, right? Because there's sandy ones. Okay, the gold crystals. I have. Okay, here's the other thing. They do not all show up at the same time. They take a little while after you buy them. It takes a little while to go into your inventory. I know I have a lot more than 1, 2, 3, 12, 15. I know I have a lot more than 17, but that's all that's showing right now, because it takes a little while for them to go. But that being said, go to the bazaar. Oh, well, here's a sandy crystal for 39 cents. Another sandy. Oh, a small brown crystal. Yeah, so I guess the gold ones and the black ones are stuff that are harder to buy, because the gold ones I see going for a premium, and the black ones I see going for a premium as well, just because there you have coal and oil production. So it's you need this for either one. So instead of each jewel having its own one thing, like yellow crystal is gold production, black crystal is coal and oil production, and you could probably only use it for one different thing. Um, so that's why I'm loading up on black crystals. But yeah, the yellow ones, the one that spawn gold, those ones I can't find any for under $1 right now. Richard Kaner says, not long verification, only took about 10 minutes. You just refresh your browser, then click Bazaar, then it'll say verify, and just click that link again. Okay, very good. Bobby says, Randy, do you think Pokemon on VeVe will be similar value to Pokemon in real life? So that is a broad question. So let's dive into that now. Will be similar to Pokemon in real life? I would say that it depends on what you say. Like, is it similar to the Pokemon that people breed in video games and they sell to, professional players? It'll probably be worth more than that. Will it be worth more than most of the cards? Yes. Most of the cards you can get for under $1. Most of the cards out there are a couple of dollars max. It's just the vintage ones even the vintage ones, ungraded that are lightly played, you get for a couple dollars. But the first edition shadowless ones that are graded, yeah, obviously those are thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars. But so yes, I do think a lot of the Pokemon NFTs that we're going to have in VeVe are going to be worth a lot more than most of the other Pokemon that are for sale in some way, shape, or form in the real world, which is insane. But yeah, but because there's a finite amount of them. Same way there's a finite amount of first editions, finite amount of shadowless. When you have an unlimited type number, the value goes way down. It becomes really small, but there's only going to be a finite amount in the digital space. And that being said, let's say we do have at one point, by the end of the year, let's say we have between 1 and 2 million users. And they have the largest, let's say next year, after they announce Pokemon, they have a Pokemon drop next year. Let's say they have 100,000 ones that are going out. 100,000 of these Pikachu NFTs, and they are, because there's so many of them, let's say they're $25. So you have 100,000 times $25. That's $2.5 million that they made right there, which is insane. That's so much Omi. That's going to be burned. And why would you have that many? Why would you have that many mints made? There are a lot of that is Japanese Mickey Mouse. That's Pikachu. Everyone's going to want one. And again, that's when we have a million or so people, 1 to 2 million people. Everyone's going to want Pikachu. 100,000 is not enough. Not everyone that need, that supply is not going to meet that need. That need is going to be so much greater. They might have to mint more, but yeah, everyone's going to want one. And if you can't get one, then a lot of kids are going to be sad. I would be sad if I couldn't get one. Alone says, yo, Randy, have a good day. What is Taps Trade's big secret? Is he working for VeVe? I don't think Taps is working for VeVe. Does Taps have a secret? I don't know. I'm new to this. If he has a secret, yeah, no, I don't. I don't know if Taps has a secret. Famous Cameron says, I'm selling my house too. These things are too expensive. Oh my God, people be selling their houses for Omi is incredible. Marco Rivera says, what are you saying about the jewels price? Everyone put gold at $10. Right now, you cannot find gold for under $1. The cheapest one you could find is like $1.24. I would never sell for that price. Not my gold. So let's see what we have here. I'll buy more. All right, ochre, 57 cents. Black, 57 cents. Freshwater, 41 cents. Another freshwater, 41 cents. Sandy, 39 cents. All right, these are 41 cents. Yeah, the gold, the minimum that you can get gold for, $1.25. We have a really big super chat here from Predict. Oh my God, Predict My Future says, thanks for always offering such fabulous advice, Randy. No problem, Predict. Thank you so much for that super chat. I could tell that is a Canadian because it says Canadian dollars. Predict My Future. For those of you that don't know, Predict is one of the biggest players in the Earth 2 game. We love her, and I want to marry her. No, I have a girlfriend. I can't. And Predict, I don't know if Predict is married, but she has a son. Not to like air any of your laundry there. Thanks, Predict. That means a lot. And yeah, I love doing all these streams. I love talking about Jewels, Earth 2, Omi, all that jazz. All right, moving on to some what everyone else says. There's a verification. There's an email. Andracon6 says, hey there, Randy. Been watching silently for a while now. Love all the content you put out for us, and I appreciate it. Thanks for all you do. Aw, you guys are hitting me in my feels right now. Wangel Rigson says, I put in $100 and 3.5 pages gold crystals only. Oh my God. All right, you know what? Wangel, you're right. What I should do, because the market has set, and I'm getting all of these other tiles for, oh man, no. All right, $1.15, $1.15. All right, you know what? Oh, all right. So when you go to buy, and then you click the buy button, and you don't get a notification, that means somebody else already bought it. $3.15. All right, $1.19. $1.19. I got that one. Okay, good. Yeah. All right. Market is setting the price. I can get the small spawn Sandy crystal for 39 cents. Oh no, that didn't go through either. Actually, now I think the bottom price for gold jewels. Oh no, that's Sandy. $1.15. Oh, come on. Yeah, the bottom price right now, because the bottom 15s get bought instantly. It's all right. I can't even find it. All right, page two. Here we go. Sandy, ochre. Oh man, people aren't even selling them now. I'm not paying $3.15 for a jewel right now. I'm not. Oh my God, are you kidding me? The lowest one is $3.15. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna sort by, filter by yellow, and all right. So tier 1 filter yellow. All right, $1.09. $1.25. All right, $1.25 one worked, but literally that was it. The $1.09 did not work. The $1.25 did. Oh, $1.15. Nope, $1.15 didn't work. That $1.25 that did not work. $3.15 is the low. Like that is insane. $1.19. Here we go. That didn't work either. People are. Oh my God. All right, $1.25 worked. So $1.25 seems to be the ones that stay there for a little bit. Anything under that gets bought instantly, which is insane. Kevin Oliva says, I feel you, Ethan Youngberg. Ethan Youngberg, you've got the short end of the stick a couple times. When we're able to cross trade and do everything via that, I'll send you some jewels. For definite fair price. Except the gold. I'm keeping the gold. Those are mine. But I'll work out a deal with you because it's not fair that you can't buy jewels because you're under 18. That's ridiculous. So I'll sell you some. Really good price. Like less than market value. Wangel Rigson says, I put $100 on 3.5 pages gold crystals only. I'm so jealous. Maxwell Cook says, I didn't see many of those iron gems either. That's a good point. I only have a few of those as well. Lynn X, what's going on? Says, gold seems like a good jewel to hold right now. Yeah, I'm not. I would never sell any of mine. They are not for sale. They're not for sale. I'm not freaking selling! Pastor Mawa says, when you buy jewels, can you see the DAT the seller obtained it? I'm not sure if you can see who it's from. Or yeah, you can. You can. All right, I'm gonna filter by all right now, and all right, come on. Yeah, you see on the top right this one. Oh, My Name is Human. My Name is Human podcast. I bought. Oh, it doesn't say it right there, but I bought one from him. Bought one of his limestone ones, so that's good. Ooh, yellow. Oh, damn. Okay, now I'm seeing a little bit of the... Yeah, so I bought a limestone from My Name is Human podcast, which is great. Yellow crystal, $1.19. I got that. Sorry. Maxwell Cook says, I think out of the current drops we have for Comic-Con, the Back to the Future poster will probably have the best flip, since people already have sets related to it. use all the gold crystals for a gold-plated Jeep. So yeah, as far as Omi goes, again, if you haven't been following, VeVe has the drops of some more Back to the Future stuff, because then Back to the Future was one of the greatest series that started in the 80s. Just pure 80s nostalgia, pure 80s cheese. We have a poster with that. We have Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So I'm very curious to see what we have. I have all of VeVe's updates on Twitter. Normally at this time, they have in the past given something along the lines of, oh, no, details. Usually they had an announcement the past 2 days around this time, but I haven't seen one yet today. They've had news about the drops on Friday and Saturday, or at least one of the drops each day, which are going to be in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those 2 drops on Friday and Saturday. They haven't given any news about Sunday yet. And there's probably going to be multiple drops that day. So I think when they're presenting each day on that virtual Comic-Con tour, they'll be like, oh, by the way, yeah, now, floodgates open. Here's a new drop. So it's probably going to be a surprise drop. They're going to have other announcements as well. I do think that they are going to announce Stranger Things NFT. Not that they're going to drop it there, but they will announce it. Oh my God, I want Lego. I want 11 eating Eggo waffle. I want Daddy Hopper. I want Mom Steve knocking out a rug. I want so many cool things. There's going to be so many cool things. So I got, time for my 30-minute Patriot member shout out. Hush now, darling, don't you cry. Our lips are sealed. Our lips are sealed. They talk about us telling lies. Well, that's no surprise. So I actually first heard that song not from the Bengals. I first heard that song from Hillary and Haley Duff. They did a music video with that. It was awesome. But also because I just thought of that song. I was watching that one scene from The Office where Jim tells Michael about that he had a crush on Pam. And then Michael starts singing that song. It's like, the Bengals. I love the Bengals, though. Yeah, so the gold crystals, I don't know if I would put that on my Jeep. I mean, if you want to be baller, like that is pretty gangster. I don't know if I'd want to do that, but yeah, that'd be interesting. And Predict My Future says, thanks for always offering such fabulous advice, Randy, with that $20 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much, Predict. That does mean the world to me. Alone says, Tap said he is not able to tell for who he is working yet. So I don't know, just... Oh, yeah, so Tap's working for VeVe confirmed. No. I think... I actually don't know what he does. I mean, I know he does trade crypto in his... I guess his free time. He has said that. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, for all we know. All right. So what do we know about Taps? Taps is a nerd. He cosplays, and I'm pretty sure we've been. He was definitely at San Diego Comic-Con 2017. So we've been at the same cons. He might have been at New York. He hasn't been at Dragon Con yet, but he's a nerd. He cosplays, so he's probably smart. He's got that nice clean beard there. And has got some good hair. I would like to think that maybe he's an engineer of some sorts. Maybe he's a coder. I don't know. Could be a vampire. He looks very young. I don't know. Well, he doesn't look like 20, but he looks like he's got a lot of knowledge for his age, and he looks maybe he's in his late 20s, early 30s. But he seems like to have like a lot of life experience. So maybe he's a vampire. I don't. As long as we're going into conspiracy theories, I don't know. Just got that look. Got that like Edward look, Edward Bella, from Twilight, and that's a compliment. He looks great, I think. Hate to see him as Batman, but you know what? Yeah, I love Taps. I'm not talking down. I love him. Earth2 RA Realty says Predict is one of my favorites. I know Predict is Bay, right? Kyle Wilson says, what's your favorite project, VeVe or Earth2? Well, Earth2 started this all for me because I didn't know about VeVe before. I knew about Earth2 beforehand. Earth2 launched me. That helped me become YouTube partner. So I definitely have, and it's a lot of fun. Like the communities of both are great. As far as the Veveverse goes, that metaverse is going to be out before Earth2, so it's probably going to be great. But Earth2's, I don't know. I've definitely invested more into the Omi token. I have invested more into Earth2 than I have into the VeVe Collectibles, but I've definitely invested a lot more in the Omi token. It's because Earth2 crypto isn't out yet. If the Earth2 crypto was out and the Omi token was not out, I don't know. Would I do the same thing? Maybe. I think VeVe is definitely safer though, and again, like follow the money. Where did I put most of my money? But as far as what I like more, I like all of it. I also like underdogs. So I like the fact that these ragtag group of developers came together and that's it. They're going to do something great. They just decided one day that they're going to do something great. 4 people. So yeah, I can't tell which is my favorite, but they're like my children. I love them differently, but equally. Said no parent ever. Sorry. Grandmaster Marvel says, is jewel spawn affected by class? I think class 1s are definitely going to spawn more jewels, in my opinion. Maxwell Cook says, for people we get onboarded from Comic-Con, the good news is Catgirl, Batgirl, and the 1 out of 6 interactive Ecto still have mints in the store. Not sold out. Might be a few others. Ooh. What I said, Catgirl, Batgirl. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a Catgirl or a Batgirl. Batgirl. Catwoman, Batgirl. Which one was that? Let's go to drops in the app, and that was pretty recent, right? Was it CoverGirls? Oh, it was CoverGirls. Okay, so common Batgirl, $40. But let's see what we can get it for in the market. Oh, it's $40. Okay. So I'm just going to. Wow. Well, let's see what we can get as a addition low to high. Oh, that's a lot. All right, $2,500 for number 66. Oh, $2,000 for one. Okay, no. So the lowest that you can get is $2,400 for number 84. But let's say I can get under. What is it? All right, so if I can get under 1,380, I'm pretty sure I can. Addition low to high. All right, so yeah, 1,380 under that because that's 10%. I can get for $133.30. Oh, 121. Oh, all right. I can get one for $100 for number 1136, but I would probably get one that is under 1,000. Although I don't think I can. Yeah, 1136 for $99. If I'm just gonna complete this set eventually, I'm just gonna get Batgirl from the store. So I will buy now. But no, I can't yet. I can't. And the reason why I'm not going to is because I have so many other things that, like, again, the original Batman Black and White. When we're able to do Omi to VeVe, Omi to Gem conversion or Gem to Omi conversion, I will do it. I will get the Eduardo Riso Batman. I'll get all of them. I will complete that first set, but I need to wait till the Omi to VeVe one. Honestly, I'm probably gonna spend $100,000 next year just on VeVe collectibles. Is that stupid? I don't know. VeVe Darkling says, "Did you pick up any more collectibles?" The Big Bardo one. Let's see what we got. So I have Marceline. I have Death. I have Mayor of Townsville. I have 2 Ghost Traps. I have DeLorean Time Machine Ultra Rare. A Big Barda. So Big Barda was the most recent one I got. And that I got, I think, yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. Not sure. Predict My Future says, thanks, Steve. You're one of my favorites. Aw, guys showing love to each other. Pokemon Professor says, hey, Randy, what's up, Earth 2? Pokemon, the real Professor Oak. Kyle Wilson says, I have no idea about Earth 2. What is Jewels and those things you are buying? What utility do they provide? So right now, the utility is very, very small. The utility, what we have, each tile that we have in the Earth 2 space. So if you go to my profile, I have 22,765 tiles. Each one of them is going to spawn a resource. And I have that over 193 properties. So what is 22,765 divided by 193? So each property on average has about 117 tiles per property, and they're all going to spawn different resources. Eventually, not right now, what you're going to do is you're going to click on it. It says collect resource. It's going to go into your resource bin. And what the jewels are going to do is they're going to say, okay, well, this property produces so many things. Jewels right now, they increase production of those resources by 0.5%. So, okay, well, if you have 2 of them, that's 1%. So you need 200 of these jewels to essentially double that resource production. Now, that sounds like a lot when you could just buy more tiles. And you're right, that is a lot. You should be able to just buy more tiles, which you can. However, that's the only utility that it has right now. The same way Omi, the only utility you have right now is, well, there's not a lot of utility for Omi. Obviously, we'll have that in the future. But if you go to resources, and then you go down on jewels, I'll just read what they say. Jewels spawn randomly. When they spawn on your property, you can collect them and store them indefinitely. This is what I'm doing right now. That, however, you should make sure to visit your properties or check here regularly, because jewels only last a few days in the open, so you got to claim them. And once resource production is up and running, they will become very useful. Depending on their color and tier, they can have different functions, and when used on a property, most of which revolve around improving the property's raw material production. Keyword is most. Now, they say at the moment, there are only tier 1 jewels, and their enhancement abilities do not seem very impressive. But with time and more tiers the ecosim, they will become increasingly powerful and diverse in their effects. Eventually, you are going to be able to take them, smash them down, use the shards for different things. And yeah, that's, again, right now, you could just sell them. But eventually, I think they will pay dividends in the later game, in the long game. So I'm not using them on my properties. Even when we're able to, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save them because, again, the utility in the future is what I'm banking on. Aria Realty gives that care react. Legacy Bermuda says LOL. Joe Kluski says, keep refreshing the page. Highest price, lowest price, and to see the cheapest gold quicker, more likely to get them. I'm trying. Maxwell Cook says, iron will probably be good for building. Probably should stock up on those too. I'm buying whichever ones I can. Grandmaster Wallace says, when I said that, I mean date. Can you see the date he obtained it and the date it was spawned? Let's take a look-see. In my... No, I'm not selling. I don't want to sell. What is it? No, it's about. Oh, well, yeah, you can tell this one was discovered Future Penguin Zoo. Oh. Future Penguin Zoo. And the date was Friday, July 9th. So that was recently, 2021. Let's see this one. Hoi Trong Sa, I don't know where that's from. Ras Al Khaimah. Yeah, so all you have to do is click on it. This one was even class 2. And that class 2 is Blue Resource Dot. I did not name any of my properties Blue Resource Dot, so that must have been one I just got from the marketplace. Oh, Justin Pierce, meow, meow. For those that don't know, I've known Justin Pierce on there that commented at 1244 since I was 6. Me and him go way back. We would always play Star Fox together, Super Smash Brothers, just Pierce and Chavez all the way. Motiva Production says, when do you think we'll be able to withdraw from the VeVe app? Not because I'm gonna, but still good to know. This year, at some point, I don't know when. I'm not gonna withdraw either. Yeah, it's all, everything's just gonna go in. David Rosen's mom says MTL is expected before switch to immutable, and immutable switch is expected within 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. So I would say maybe end of August, early September. That'd be insane. I don't know exactly what we're gonna have to do, to send the OMI, and then get a different OMI back. Because again, we have to. When we make that switch, I don't know what we're going to have to do as far as sending OMI and them sending those tokens back. It's going to be a huge pain in the butt. Gen X239 says, sold my Ultra Ecto 1 for $240 today. $120 profit. Yeah, people keep flipping these. They're just making money hand over fist. They're going at it, and I can't be more prouder. Can't be prouder? More proud? I don't know. Maxwell Codes, the strange thing Circle K tweet was a quote from Bill and Ted. Yeah, I know. I was told that yesterday. I was like, oh, man, because if you see Circle K at the gas station, I mean, it could be from both. I get it. It is a quote from Bill and Ted, but at the same time, that's the gas station. That's the gas station who happened Stranger Things. So I think it could be for both. I mean, they've already confirmed. They have already confirmed Bill and Ted with the Mondo 2D prints, but they also said strange things are coming. Let me find it. Okay. Twitter. All right. 2 days ago, 9 hours ago. Nope. Yeah, 19 hours ago. Even more strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Non-con news incoming. But again, Non-con news incoming. Bill and Ted's Adventures, that is con news. But that, Stranger Things, I can't help but think that is going to be Stranger Things, in my opinion. Marco Ribeiro says, you coming to join us on Earthium, bro? I have been contacted by so many people from After Earth, from Meta Earth, from Earthium, from like 3 other places. I can't. I don't like to do any more than like 2 things at once. So doing VeVe, Omi, and Bitcoin and Earth 2 all at the same time, plus having a girlfriend, plus trying to get back in shape. Like as far as getting cut, I really can't lift anymore because of my shoulders. But I can't. Earthium is one of those things that maybe it gains some market share and maybe it's got some cool things. And you've even shown me art, the art where people are drawing Pokemon in the tile art, which is cool. I respect that, but I just don't see why I would do that when I would. Again, that will take market share. Will you make money? Maybe. Yeah, probably a decent chance. I just can't. If I'm gonna go with one, I might as well go. Is Neo, is Lee, is Volkswagen, is any of these car companies gonna take market share in the electric vehicle market? Yeah, absolutely. But I went with Tesla because that was the best of the best. I think Earth 2 is gonna be the best of the best. Not saying that it's wrong to buy Neo or Lee or Volkswagen. I don't think it is, but for me, I just wanted the one that's gonna, be top market leader. So same thing with all these other things: V-Park, Upland, After Earth, Earthium, everyone else that came after Earth 2. I just want to take market lead. That's just my investment strategy. Other people can diversify and lessen their risk. I just can't do that. Kylie Wilson says, I love both children. Randy Chavez on E2 and VeVe. I do love both my children. Axel Cook says, got a 1440 Jersey Devil for $25 earlier. Nice. I assume you mean him. Kylie Wilson says, hey, season 1 Batman Black and White is so flex. It's like $3,500 for one though. So it's like, it's so hard. It's so much. Justin Atoki says, Kyle, you're always grinding VeVe/Omi info. Yeah. Kyle's awesome. Crystal Stroud says, hello, Randy. I just checked my jewels, and now they are listed in rows of 5 rather than 6. And it also seems like I have about 20 more jewels than I did last night, but did not accept any additional. All right, that's really interesting. Let's see what we got here. Mine are still in rows of 4, except for the last one is in rows of 3. I don't know why yours are in rows of 5, and let's see if I have any more. I do. All right, so, oh wow. I have a whole page full of gold, yellow ones now, where I did not have those before, so that is good. And then page 10, it's mostly just the sandy ones, which is nice. Page 9 is probably going to be, oh wow. Yeah, I have a lot of sandy. I have almost 2 full pages of sandy, a little bit of gray. I'm just breaking down the ratio here. All of page 8 is gray. 7 is a lot of those ochre ones. And then I'm pretty sure 6 is going to be a lot of ochre as well. Not all of it. Some of them were the brown crystals for wood production. Number 5 is also all brown crystals for jewel production. Then I have, all right, here we go. Black crystals, 4 rows on page 4. Okay, good. I have a full page of the brown crystals. So it seems like the ones that most people want are the black crystals and the gold crystals right now. The rest are just being bought pretty cheaply. Crystal Stroud says, there are just more jewels now. Did this just happen? This part of the update? Wait, I don't think so. I don't think I accepted any more jewels. Let's see. No, I didn't accept any. I bought more, but there was nothing where I came here and just clicked accept on it. So I don't think that was the update. But I haven't checked my properties in a while. So I'm going to go to Antarctica. All right, this Antarctica, do not click on view. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down and click on the latitude and longitude blue button. As you do that, it'll take you to that property, and you're going to... All right, there we go. Click that, and I'm going to see the details on this. I still cannot. Yeah, so no resources are spawning. Resources are spawning. Sorry. Moving on. Kyle Wilson says, want a third ghost trap? Oh, well, JK. But I really need to sell my ghost trap so I can scoop some other first sets. I mean, how much and what number? I want to get more sets. I only have 6. I need to get more. Jerome Hoyze says, sweet, the map is fixed. Oh, it is fixed. Fantastic. And TV Production says, Rands, do you think E2 crypto will be sold on their website or on an exchange? I think you missed my message before. I probably did, so I apologize about that. I haven't checked all my messages yet this morning. Went for a run this morning, feel good. I took a shower. Be sold on their website or on exchange. It'll probably be on their website first, or maybe, well, I don't know, because I do think they're going to be on the Ethereum blockchain as well, because one of the last updates from Shane was Ether. Actually, I didn't even read that update from Shane, so I apologize about that. For those of you that haven't checked, that do not have access to Discord, let me go and read something real quick. That's why I want to make a video. I just didn't. Wow, that's a big one. We hope all is well. Earth 2 has 2 rollouts planned for this week. One due to launch over the next 12 hours, so long as last-minute security bug is fixed. This is 322. Okay, gotcha. And another one towards the end of the week. These updates have been made possible due to the hard work and dedication from Earth 2, or yada yada. Short announcement. All right, official PR announcement covering deeper details at the end of this week, which is fantastic. First update includes significant updates to our KYC, the Know Your Customer verification process, new automated process, receive confirmation. Earth 2 users will be required to verify their accounts before they'll be able to trade goods. That makes sense. Second, and again, Ethan Youngberg, if you're still on here, still listening, I will sell you some jewels at very fair prices because you want them, you deserve them. Second part of the rollout is Earth 2 Bazaar and the first version of the new Earth 2 user-to-user trading system. We ask for your patience and understanding during this process. Following day as our Q&A development monitor issue as always. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Reporting issues to us helps our team faster identify and resolve problems. We appreciate each and every report. So yeah, things are coming on. Rand says, yeah, so I think it'll be on the website at first, maybe, because I also think they would be remiss to only... I think they'll accept other things too. I think they'll accept Bitcoin. I think they'll accept Ethereum. I think that, whereas VeVe, it would make sense for them to only accept OMI for at least a time. At least as far as the VeVe app is concerned. The Veveverse, though, should be able to use Bitcoin. I hope you'd be able to use Bitcoin, Ethereum, or anything. But if it's something where you can only use OMI, that OMI burn is going to be so freaking real. Like, if they say, no, you can only use OMI, not even US dollars, that OMI burn is going to be insane. OMI being burned left and right. Oh my God. I need to get more. All right. Hang on, guys. We got an update here. Update. From VeVe says, we're excited to welcome iconic pop artist Jermaine Rogers to VeVe. From NIN posters to vinyl toys, Jermaine has a diverse portfolio of collectibles that you'll definitely want in your showroom. Hopefully this is for Sunday. So what we got here. 3-minute read. The rock, punk, and grunge scene of the late 80s heralded a new age of music fans, and with it came the golden age of the gig poster. Anyone been to CBGB's? It's a great place. Few names are more synonymous with the resurgence of this art form than Jermaine Rogers, whose work is recognized for continuously pushing boundaries, whether social, cultural, or aesthetic. Well, he just woke up and chose to rock the boat that morning, I guess. Jermaine's career really took shape in the mid-90s in the poster art and street art scene in his hometown of Houston, Texas, while he attributes his early influencers in the poster art scene to artists like Raymond Pettibon, Frank Kozik, that we have already, and Rick Griffin. His artistic influences reach as far back as the post-impressionist era, drawing inspiration from artists such as Van Gogh, Matisse, and Egon Schiele. Apologize if I mispronounce any of those names. He's also heavily influenced by comic art masters such as Graham Inglis, Steve Ditko, and L.B. Cole. Quote, I had no long-term agenda of any sort in the beginning. I just wanted to have a part in a scene I really enjoyed being a part of. Those first few years were really about figuring out the craft, learning the rules, and then figuring out which ones you want to break. You figure out who you are, and you learn to stop copying your idols. You need to embrace some of your title imperfections on reality. These will become pivotal parts of your style. Jermaine Rogers. That is beautiful. Oh my god. From 1995 onwards, Rogers has been commissioned to create poster art for true legends of the music scene, including David Bowie, Nine Inch Nails, Queens of the Stone Age, Radiohead, Neil Young, Childish Gambino, and Run the Jewels, to name a few. Here are a couple of them, close up. Ooh. Notably, his work is cataloged among the permanent collections of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio, as well as the Experience Music Project in Seattle, Washington. In the last decade, Jermaine's portfolio has significantly expanded into art, prints, and paintings, and he is recognized force in the designer vinyl art toy scene with a range of award-winning limited edition releases in the genre and collaborations with brands like Metacom, Strange Co., Kid Robot, and Dero72. That is a crazy bunny there. Jermaine Rogers ex VeVe says, over the years, Jermaine Rogers has become a regular at Comic-Con. His paintings, and designer vinyl figures have always been in such high demand, and these exclusive releases are instantly sought after pieces in the world of pop culture collectibles. Can you say burn? Can you say burn? In the near future, fans can expect a range of Jermaine Rogers works to launch on VeVe, in 3D digital collectibles to stunning 2D artworks. All of us at VeVe would like to extend our warmest welcome to Jermaine, and we look forward to sharing his extensive portfolio of works with you all in the coming months. I am so heckin' pumped. That's really cool. So that might be some of the non-con news, because they didn't say anything about drops. But that is, ooh, excuse me. That is hella interesting. So fantastic that we got that. Moving on. Oh god, hiccups. Grillmaster420 says, hey Randy, 60 people watching. Awesome, guys. Smash that like button. Oh, thanks, Grillmaster. Yeah, it's nice having 60 people here. Let's see what we have. I'm going to go and like my own video. Now that I have 29 likes. Silent Daily CSGO Giveaways says, what did he sell for $240 with $120 profit? That was an Ecto 1 vehicle in VeVe. The Ecto 1 was that was the most recent drop, I believe, for the VeVe app for those NFTs. Air TV, what's going on? Yes, all is well with me. Justin Atoki says, it's funny people bringing up MTL, but that might be the end of tax-free flipping. Just saying, who knows? It's possible. It's very possible. Definitely, you should not want to pay your taxes. You should just pay your taxes so that the tax man does not come and get you. ShadowDog77 says, hi champ, what are jewels making in the bazaar late to the stream? All the jewels. Anyone wants to sell can go straight into the bazaar, and I bought like $100 worth already. I might buy more. Gold seems to be the ones that are hardest to get, or not hardest to get. They're out there. They're just more expensive than any others. So right now, if I go into the bazaar, okay, well, 43. So I haven't seen a lot of limestone. So I just bought a couple of sandy ones. Gray. All right, gray is limestone. It's 45. I'm not $86 on a jewel. All right, 55 is fine. I'll buy that. 55. Buy that. All right. The floor is climbing. Wood production, 45 cents. I'll buy that. Sandy, 42 cents. Yeah, I'm just going on. Like, look at the last transactions that I just had. Wee. Like all of those transactions, literally. Just from buying jewels. I don't know how much money I have left. David Rosen's mom again says, not sure that flipping is technically tax-free now. I don't know. I would say something. It probably is, because you're just transferring from one asset to another if you take those profits and buy something else. Again, it's just my opinion. Definitely ask an accountant. Maxwell Cook says, is a Kripkins the floor on him, Powerpuff? Ooh. The floor on him is 6K? No way. Don't lie to me. Is it really, Maxwell Cook? I'm not. Well, Donnie is freaking like 39,000, 40,000. So maybe. Let's see what we have here as far as drops. Let's go to Powerpuff Gales, the Series 2. The floor is. Okay, well, there's only 300 of them made. So it means 260 and 11 in the market. Oh my God, the floor is. Literally $5,800. Wow. Yeah, so it would cost me about like $60,000-$70,000 just to get the Series 2 of Powerpuff Girls. It's insane. It's insane. Even Bubbles, the floor for Bubbles, there's only 600 of them made. Oh my god. Literally, $2,000 is the floor for Bubbles. And that's a common. There's very few of them made, so makes sense. It doesn't mean you're not required to self-report now. Yeah, and again, I definitely do not want to piss off the tax man. I will pay whatever I need to pay. But some people, under a certain amount, like, again, if I was talking to a client, and I would say, like, hey, Mike, yeah, if you're doing this on the side, honestly, I would tell him, like, listen, that's going to fly so far under the radar if it's like a couple $100 or even like a couple $1,000, you'll probably be fine. But if it is someone that's making... But again, that's what I would tell my client. For you guys, for everyone else, no, pay taxes. Self-report, pay taxes. You do not... I am going to be beside myself when I have to pay like $100,000 next year in taxes, but I'm going to do that because, again, if you get on the IRS's radar, you never get off the radar. They make your life hell for like 18 months. It's insane. I've seen it before. You do not want to be on that taxman's radar. View is fixed, right? Oh, why, thank you. Did not know the view was fixed, but I do now. Family's Camping says the view button does work again. Fantastic. I love it. Europe Catfishing says, what are jewels for and what do you get when you verify? Some benefits. When you verify, you get to buy and sell jewels. And jewels right now are just for increasing resource production on your properties. But they will have more uses in the future. Yes, Maxwell, I saw that VeVe tweet. It was fantastic. It is time for my 60-minute Patreon member shout out. Oh God. If all of the queens had their kings on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not standing on your own. Can't live without me. All right, enough of that. Let's see what we got here. Love my Patreon members. They are the best. I don't need to click the latitude anymore, which is great. Aiden says, I wish I didn't have to verify my account. Yeah, it screws a lot of people, but, well, I don't want to say it screws a lot of people. It just, well, maybe it does if you don't have ID, or like Ethan Youngberg and you're 17. Yeah. Is there squatting on Earth too? I don't think, well, you actually don't need to buy any land. You could just go around eventually people's places and collect stuff on their property. Even though they'll still get most of it, you'll get a piece of it. And you could rent somebody else's property out. But honestly, you don't need to buy anything in Earth 2. When we're on there, same thing as in the Veveverse, and I've talked about this before I even knew about VeVe. I'm going to have giveaways. I'm going to have competitions with cash prizes, tile prizes, jewel prizes, all of that in Chaveztopia. Link down below. Moving on. Rich Kiner says, Europe, jewels will just help production of resources when they are released, and verifying only makes it so you can sell and buy jewels. But again, they will have more utility in the future, but yes, Richard Kiner is correct. As of right now, they will only help with resource production, and a very small percent at that. Doesn't help because David Rose's mom. Good luck. Verify to sell tiles now. You need to verify to sell tiles now, too? It's a little weird, but all right. Grandmaster Mywile says, if I sell jewels, should I buy more tiles or more OMI with the profit? That's up to you. I wouldn't sell jewels, but if you want to sell jewels, I mean, tiles are OMI. I mean, short-term, OMI is probably going to be a lot more lucrative than tiles. I don't see tiles 10xing again right now. I would see OMI 10xing a lot quicker than tiles. But again, tiles might they'll produce resources that you can sell, produce jewels that you can sell. So either or. Jen O says, hi Jen O, how's it going? David Rosen's mom said, good luck with what? You're required to report income from NFT trading as cap gains. MTL doesn't change any of that. Jen O says, I didn't check my E2 portfolio for about a month, logged in today, and the value doubled. Huzzah, Jen O. Yeah, gotta check every day, man. Gotta get those jewels. Gotta get those jewels, Jen O. Family's Camping says, how do you like a live from your phone? I've never been able to figure out how to do that. So from your phone, you just go to YouTube, and the little button down there, that you click that, and you'll have a live option. That being said, you do need 1,000 subscribers and I think 500 watch in order to do that. So yeah, you need to do that. Richard Kiner says it's definitely not tax-free. Nothing is tax-free in America. Sad but true. That is true. Justin Hidoki says, at Randy, if there's a trail that makes sense, but I have zero KYC info on VeVe, even my name isn't on there. Ooh. Huh. Well, maybe because gems are their stable coin, even though one gem is equal to $1. I don't know. Again, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. If you're making a couple $100 and you don't report it, I don't think anyone's going to notice. But you know, as you get to make thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, yeah, definitely report that. Because if you do not, and you're on that radar, you get audited, bank accounts frozen. It is not a good time. Better be safe than sorry, in my opinion. Definitely ask an accountant though. Maxwell Cook says, my last E2 withdrawal was the quickest yet, 3 hours. Nice. Most people get theirs within 24 to 48 hours. That pace might have quickened recently. 3 hours is very, very quick. Master World says, hey Randy, what if each jewel is what makes a title produce which resource? Adding a gold jewel would make it gold, and only adding more increases the production percentage. Well, I mean, they're going to produce something anyway, but that is an interesting thought. Because maybe right now, in my theory, some tiles will not produce any resources. So if you have some tools that are not producing resources, you could probably add a jewel here, and now suddenly it produces gold. I would not do that though, because if a tile does not produce resource, it'll produce something really great in the future. But that is probably an option. You have a bunch of tiles that aren't producing anything. Gold. Coal and oil. You know, something like that. Ooh. Oh god. All right. Sorry. Fanwoods Camping says, yes, this morning before I verified, the sell button or disable had to note next to it saying that I had to verify to sell tiles. That is interesting too. Maybe it's a way to mess up bot accounts, I guess. I don't know. Wangal Rigson says, just a theory, just like the tiles, will jewel tier also go up as more spawn? Absolutely. Right now, they're only tier 1 jewels. They're only small jewels. They will have other tiers in the future. Jeno says, super thanks. Waiting on verification for jewels and whatnot. Oh, good. Good for you, Jeno. Family's Campus says, no. I was asking how I could like your live videos while watching it on my phone. I can't find a like button on any of your lives unless I go to the PC. So I think right now, if you're just looking at the live chat, what you have to do is you have to press that X. When you press that X, then it comes up, and then just like I think at least for my phone, that's what I do. Maxwell Cook says, you won't be able to cash out the gems without KYC coming in the future. Agreed. Dennis Melcow says, hey Randy, what's up man, how's it going? It is getting really dark in here. Do you all want me to put on the lights? You don't want me to? Jeno says, Randy, are you on TikTok? I am, but I don't have a lot of things on TikTok. I haven't even checked it in a while. Every time I go on TikTok, I literally spend like a half hour on there. I don't even know what my last video was. Oh, my last video was I had a crypto deal going down with this guy called Guru Collectibles. So I had that go down on. He's the one that bought a lot of my Pokemon cards. My biggest one was Earth 2 gains, Earth 2 investing. That was, yeah, that was 3,200 views. I should use it. I just haven't. That's just another social media platform that I don't check messages on. Richard Craner says, at Justin, is when you go to withdraw money, eventually they will need your info on a bank. Oh, yeah, that's possible too. That's a good point. Good point. Hit the X on line. Yep. Oh, yay! Family's Camping did it. Jeno says, same. Growth can be massive. Quick on TikTok. Keep posting. Will I? I don't know. I'm already. Maybe I should. I'll let you know. Dennis Malku says, Randy, have you looked about chili? I have heard of that before. I have not done a deep dive or anything, but I have heard of that before. E2 Mastermind says, no way I'm giving them my ID just to use the other features. Screw that, man. Yo, what's up, E2 Mastermind? How's it going? I mean, so what is the concern with the ID? Um, I'm just curious. Is it because like, well, if they have ID, then they have my address, and then they have my, I don't want them having my info. Is it a security issue? Just let me know. My ID has my old address on it, so Jeno says if you want, maybe. Jerome Hoyeze says, do you know E2 is taking 5 cent fees minimum? Imagine how much E2 is making right now. Yeah, they're making 5 cents on every single tile purchase, which it's a lot. Well, no, it's not a lot, but it adds up. It'll add up. So it takes 20 tiles, or I'm sorry, 20 jewels in order to get $1 for them. I've given them several dollars because I bought a lot of jewels. So yeah, I mean, good for them. But E2 Mastermind, yeah, I'm doing really well. I went for a run this morning. I'm gonna go get some good food, and then I'm gonna go do some light shoulder work. I'm gonna do some of these lat raises. I don't even know if I can do that anymore, but then I'm just gonna hit the bag for a while, that'll be fun. E2 Mastermind, oh, you've been frauded before. All right. It's thundering outside. Probably good, healthy skepticism then. So I definitely understand that. I love Jerome Hoyes doesn't mean jewel sales. Yeah, I got that. Wendell Rickson says gold jewel prices are going up. They've been going up. I don't think you can find gold jewel prices for under $1 anymore. I am so hungry right now. Oh. All right, resources. Okay, bazaar. 315. All right, you know what? I'm gonna lowest price first. Filter yellow, and oh my God, 315 is the lowest amount that. Oh no, $1.75, which I don't want to pay, but $1.40, still don't want to pay. Oh yeah, these are so. A lot of people getting those crystals though. I'm just gonna put color by all. I'll see again real quick. All right, limestone, 55 cents. I'll take that. All right, there we go. 44 cents for brown. Another 40. Yeah, oh God, this is insane. 55. Yeah, I'm just buying a bunch of these gray crystals right now. 55 cents. Yeah. Move it. Oh, 40 likes. Thanks, guys. Grandmaster Mawa says Sony gets hacked all the time, and you're gonna E2. I'm gonna say that says you're gonna trust E2 with your info. I trust them. Yeah, Sony gets hacked all the time. I don't think anyone's really immune to hacking because my knee. But I trust them. So again, my ID has my old address on there, and even if it didn't, if it had this address, okay, come try to fight me. See what happens. You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get. Go for it. Hi, Nicole Smith. What's going on? Keith Smith, are you and Nicole Smith married? E2 Crypto. Grandmaster Mawa says billionaire Randy will be able to buy me shoulders. Hopefully I can get new shoulders. I definitely want new hips, new knees. I want to get the hair redone. I got to get the teeth fixed. Gotta look professional. If I'm gonna be a millionaire, gotta look professional. Potter33 says, hey Randy, how you doing, my man? What's up, Potter33? How's it going? I'm doing really well. It's a nice stormy day. I might get some food, and I might watch Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. That's like one of my favorite movies. On stormy nights, you got to do something. Maybe I'll watch Pokemon movie 2000. I don't know. I do have to go to the gym later. And then also I have to help my friend Tina. She's got another cat tomorrow, and like nobody wants to groom cats. So she's getting all the cats, and nobody wants to help her groom the cats because I would rather a dog mangle my whole arm than to get bit by a cat once. Cats have the worst bacteria in their mouth. Oh my God, you have to put a drain in it sometimes. It's horrible. Dog bites, they still hurt, not that bad, but cat bites, a lot worse. It's a lot worse. And I'm going to do it for literally like for free because I love her. She's a friend. She needs help. And the cats that come in there, they're so matted. You have to really shave them. It's big. It's a lot. Keith Smith, people selling jewels. Yeah, people selling jewels. I'm buying jewels. People doing a lot of good stuff. Crystal Stroud said, did you just say you were buying crystals? How did you do that? Oh, okay. So Christelle Stroud. What I do is, let's say if you're on your profile, what you got to do is click that. You go to resources, and then what you do when you buy it, you go to the bazaar. You click the bazaar, and then you go down. And as you scroll, 47 cents. Okay, I'm going to buy now. And you click buy now. And okay, that one was already taken. Oh my God, these prices are getting huge now. Why are these prices? Okay, so let's say 76 cents for a. You click. Oh my God, it's supposed to show you after it completes. It'll give you that green thing that gives you the thumbs up. I believe I paid 83 cents for that. All right, and that's what you do. That's how you buy. Alan Thompson's going on, says gold jewels to the heckin' moon, Randy. Not selling though. Natural born hop. Yeah, I'm not selling either. The minimum you can get it for is like $1.50 right now. I'm so happy I got some of those. And again, this is what I love about the free market, is that the market decides which ones hot, which ones stunk, and which ones, they're just gonna get rid of. So I'm buying them all. Buying them all. Not financial advice. Keith Smith says banking on the internet is very secure. Keith Smith, if it wasn't, everyone's bank accounts would be zero. That being said, Chase Bank does get hacked every now and then, and they lose info, people's info, so yeah. Maxwell Cook says, I'm trying to get my cats used to grooming while they're still really young. Good. Maxwell Cook, we thank you. Groomers, thank you, because yeah, that needs to be done a lot. Grandmaster Mala says, dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's. It is. It is. Grandmaster Mala is correct. Crystal Strauss says, my bazaar is not open. Perhaps I need to clear cache and cookies. Thank you for the info, though. So, Chris, what you might have to verify your ID. You just got to go to settings, and then in the settings, do the two-factor authentication. Once you do that, you have to upload your ID, and then you'll be able to go and do so. Wow, I have so many notifications. This is what I get. This is what I get when I stream, and I can't really check my phone. I just get. So I will check that after I get out of here. All right, guys. It seems that the comments, have ended. Now, do you receive it today? I know you do, but we never like to close our stream without giving you the opportunity to make Dashi the Lord of your life. Friends, will you pray with me? Will you say, Lord Dashi, I repent of my sins, and I ask you to come into my heart, and I make you my Lord and Savior. Friends, if you pray that simple prayer, we believe you got born again. Get in a good Dashi-based church. Make Dashi first place, and Dashi will take you places that you never even dreamed of. I'm going to do one last Patreon member shout-out, because I love them. Singing Radiohead at the top of our lungs with the boombox blaring as we're falling in love. Got a bottle of whatever, but it's getting us drunk. Singing Here's to Never Growing Up. Call up all our friends. Go hard this weekend. Predict My Future says, the real Randy Osteen. LOL. Oh, Predict, you know what that's from. Crystal Stroud said, see ya, enjoy the beautiful stormy day. I shall. Go buy your gold jewels. Have a joy, Gene. Yes, I might. E2 Mastermind says, Randy, grow a beard. I've had beards in the past. I was actually thinking about shaving this morning. I didn't because I was sweaty after my run. Thanks, Randy. Entertaining stream. You're an Omi beast. 81 million. Listening to BG's 50 Cent remix. Good. I love you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. Predict, thank you so much for that super chat. That means the world. Randy's kidding. Oh, my God. You guys are great. I love you all. All right. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow.